Welcome, everyone, to the STEM Broker podcast. I'm your host, April Boyd-Noronha, also known as the STEM Broker. But hey, I'm just a girl that's also a geek who loves to talk about girls in STEM. Now, just in case you missed any of our previous podcasts, simply go to our website, www.thestembroker.com, and click on the podcast link to check us out. And of course, for more information about the STEM Broker podcast, professional development training, and other STEM events, you know where to go, thestembroker.com. Now, you can also check us out online. Follow us on Twitter as @thestembroker, and like us on Facebook at facebook.com/thestembroker. And after you listen to the podcast, make sure you like us by clicking the heart icon on the podcast page. So if you're on Twitter right now and have comments or questions about the show, tweet them using hashtag #TheSTEMBroker. Now, for those of you tuning in for the first time, I know it could happen. I know you're wondering, what or who is the STEM broker? I mean, what does a STEM broker do? Well, we are a consultant agency focused on increasing the level of training, engagement, and dialogue in support of all things about girls in STEM in the classroom, in the home, and even in the community. Now, some of my listeners may already know that I have a personal investment in the success of the Girls in STEM initiative as a parent of 3 children, 2 of whom are daughters and aspiring engineers. So the STEM Broker podcast pretty much was created to share my personal journey as a female, a mom, an educator, and an IT professional in STEM. So I not only talk the talk, I walk the walk each and every day. So it's my mission to train others and help others embrace and encourage the journey of every girl in STEM. Because look, that girl could be your daughter, your sister, and even your own mother. So here's 2 ways you can help keep STEM alive in the community. 1, partner with us as an advertiser on the STEM Broker podcast, or 2, sponsor a podcast for as little as $25 a month. To get started, simply visit our website, thestembroker.com, and click on the sponsor a podcast link, or send me an email at april@thestembroker.com. Now, just a few announcements before we get into today's topic. And once again, make sure you visit our website, thestembroker.com, for summer STEM training for adults. And that training begins May 11th, and registration is open right now. And yes, I will be hosting a STEM boot camp just for the girls in July, and that actually starts July 6th. So tune into the podcast every Monday night at 9 for more details. Or visit our website, thestembroker.com's calendar page for updates and to register soon. Now, mark your calendar. Save the date. On June 5th, from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m., I will be participating in the Umkc Women of Color Conference. Now, I'll be hosting their first ever STEM panel, at this event. So I'm personally inviting each and every one of my listeners to join me at the as the STEM panel moderator at this 10th annual conference held at Umkc Student Union, which is located at 61st and Cherry in Kansas City. You can register at the Umkc Diversity and Inclusion page, and I can't wait to see all of you there. Now, are you guys ready for the show? I know you are. Well, here we go then. So last week, I officially launched my STEM Career Readiness curriculum for adults. Now, yes, I will have training for girls in July, but I initially wanted to address the needs of adults in STEM career readiness. Now, I know that when you hear the word STEM, you think kids K through 12. And for the most part, you'd be correct. But what about those who are already in a STEM career? Or those who recruit or manage
STEM professionals. Well, what about the teacher who wants to incorporate STEM into their lesson plans, but just don't know how to quite fit it in? And of course, last but not least, what about the business owner who is oh so aware of the talent gap of those that'll need training to fill the future STEM positions? Yeah, we don't hear too much about this sector of people, do we? Well, that is until now. Starting May 11th and running until May 15th, I'll exclusively be facilitating STEM career readiness training for adults in the Metro Kansas City area. Now, of course, after this pilot training session, I will offer training on site, online, and personal coaching as well. Simply contact me at april@thestembroker.com for details. Now, being a trainer and a geek, I totally get the needs of those in and associated with the IT and STEM fields, which is why I enjoyed crafting the new STEM career readiness curriculum for adults. And to make sure that it was as comprehensive as possible, I separated the class tracks into basically 4 tiers. Now, tier 1 was customized for educators in the K through 12th grades. Now, a recurring theme that I see and hear from today's teachers is that they struggle with the concept of actually including STEM in their lesson plans. So I created the Educator Professional Development Series. The 2 classes offered here are Tech My Classroom and the Ultimate Game Plan to Keeping STEM Alive in the Classroom. Now, the first course, Tech My Classroom, I kind of took a spin off of Pimp My Ride that was on, I think it was MTV. But the Tech My Classroom course is an introductory level class where educators will learn about new and cool ways to transform the learning experience of their students. Now, regardless of your level of technology, from being totally new to tech or being a tech whiz, you'll leave this course more encouraged and equipped to leverage your lesson plans with technology. Now, as an added bonus for registering for this class, each participant will receive a complimentary coaching session with me to create a customized plan to introduce technology in their classroom. This half-day class is offered next Tuesday, May 12th from 8:30 a.m. until noon at the Training Umbrella in Overland Park, Kansas. The second course offered in the Educator Professional Development track is called The Ultimate Game Plan to Keeping STEM Alive in the Classroom. Now, this class is actually designed in continuation of the Tech My Class course. So I really recommend educators to sign up for both classes to get a better understanding of how to incorporate STEM in your classroom. This class delves into discovering pro-engagement strategies, way to foster participation, and how to motivate students and parents to work as a team to promote STEM awareness in your classroom. Now, yes, after completing the class, educators will be eligible to receive a complimentary coaching session to design a customized STEM game plan. Now, this course is offered also on May 12th from 1 to 4:30 at the Training Umbrella in Overland Park, Kansas. Now, the second tier of the STEM career readiness curriculum is strictly for corporate strategy. Now, the first of the 2 sessions I facilitate in this category tackles the question, is your workplace wired for women in STEM? I know that's a loaded question, isn't it? But this course will discuss current organizational infrastructure and work-life integration policies. Using a 5-point checklist, participants will determine the feasibility and flexibility of current workplace culture, specifically regarding women in STEM careers. At the end of the course, you will be better equipped to assess, support, deploy, and model progressive policies that maximize workplace productivity, specifically for women in STEM careers. This course is offered Wednesday, May 13th from 8:30 to 4:30. The second STEM corporate strategy class is called How to Hire a help desk hero. Now, this course is more so for the HR professionals, diversity and inclusion leaders, and the IT or STEM recruiters at a corporation or in a business. Now, we all know that the help desk is the backbone of a company's infrastructure for security, and it's also the gateway for active communication between employees and their consumers. So if there's a problem internally, who are you going to call? No, not the Ghostbusters. You're going to call the help desk. Well, if there's a problem externally that involves technology, who are you going to call? That's right. Most likely the help desk. So it is critical to ensure accurate and efficient training is in the help desk because they're the ones on the front line. They're the voice of your business that directly impacts your bottom line. So essentially saving the day, just like a hero. Now you guys get it? How to hire a help desk hero? You get it? Yeah. Okay. I see you shaking your head. I understand. So my question is, are you an IT recruiter looking to increase your success rate of placements for your entry-level clients? Or if you're an HR leader, is constant turnover in IT or in your help desk department negatively impacting your customer service feedback each month? Is retention a new objective that your HR department really needs to focus on? Well, whether you're an experienced HR professional or a new IT recruiter, you will find this course to be extremely helpful in your process of selecting best fit candidates as employees. This course explores discovery of key personality indicators while interviewing, locating hidden transferable skills on resumes, and other ways to really pinpoint whether candidates are a good fit for that STEM position at your company. Now, this course will be offered on May 11th. It's only a half day from 8:30 a.m. until 12 noon. Now, the third of the four tiers of the STEM career readiness training is focused on soft skills and professional development. The first class, How to Hack Your Way into a Rewarding STEM Career. I just love that title. But it's designed for three types of students. One, the professionals that are transitioning into a new STEM or IT career. Two, techies and geeks that are actively searching and currently interviewing. And three, millennials, soon to be or recent tech grads who are new to the workplace. Now see, many people's job searches are stagnant. Even after, you've done all you're supposed to do, you've registered with your local employment agency, you've spiffed up your online profile, and maybe some of you even aced the interview. Yet, you still don't get the call. Through this course, you'll gain a better understanding of the contributing factors that put you at risk and arm yourself with strategies to hack your way into a rewarding IT or STEM career. Plus, yes, of course, you get a complimentary coaching session with me after the class. Now, this particular class, the only one, is offered twice. The first will be on May 11th from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And the second class will be offered on May 15th from 8:30 to noon. Now, I know you're asking, well, why you're offering this class twice? Well, on May 11th, I've strategically scheduled the How to Hire a Help Desk Hero course, which is at 8:30 to noon, to run prior to this class from 1 to 4:30. Now, this will allow for kind of like an informal opportunity for recruiters to network with students in this class. So, recruiters will be at the How to Hire a Help Desk Hero class from 8:30 to noon. They'll be ending just as the how to hack your way into a rewarding STEM participants are coming to their 1 o'clock class. So this will allow for an informal opportunity to network. It's a win-win situation.